A day in the life of a primitive couple * at a crystal-clear lake. The prehistoric girl Lyra was happily laughing and playing with her friends, the cool water gently caressing their bodies after a hot morning. Their cheerful laughter echoed throughout the forest. Suddenly, she heard Kale's familiar call, her boyfriend. He stood on the shore, tall and muscular, a gentle smile on his face. Lyra waved goodbye to her friends and quickly came ashore with Kale. They returned together to their simple rock, cave, and tent. In the dim light, Kale rechecked his sturdy wooden bow and sharpened arrows, while Lyra carefully honed her stone knife. They were preparing for a trip deep into the forest, a place full of food but also many dangers. For them, every day was a struggle for survival. The dense forest welcomed them with towering ancient trees, sunlight filtering through the leaves creating mystical streaks of light. The chirping of birds blended with the buzzing of insects. Kale and Lyra moved skillfully through the thick bushes, their sharp eyes constantly scanning their surroundings. They climbed a tall tree for a panoramic view, gazing at the golden sun and the giant dinosaurs soaring through the clear blue sky. This majestic scene was a familiar part of their lives. As they moved deeper into the forest, a large shadow flashed by, accompanied by terrifying growls. A fierce saber-toothed tiger, with its striped fur and long sharp fangs, had spotted them. Kale and Lyra immediately stopped, their eyes on high alert, didn't flinch, because encountering dangerous beasts was an everyday occurrence. Quick as lightning, Kale drew his bow, the arrow whistling through the air. Lyra was just as swift. She firmly gripped her stone knife, ready for an uncompromising battle. The tiger roared furiously, lunging to attack. The two worked in perfect sync, Kale constantly firing arrows to distract the tiger, while Lyra tried to get close and attack its weak points. Although the tiger was incredibly fierce and strong, with their courage and experience, it finally fell at their hands. After the intense battle, Kale and Lyra gathered some wild fruits to prepare for a lavish dinner with tiger meat. As dusk settled, they together dragged the tiger's carcass back to the tribe's settlement. Cheers of excitement erupted as everyone saw the spoils of the hunt. The children ran around, curious to touch the tiger's striped fur. A large bonfire was lit, its flickering light illuminating the entire camp. The delicious scent of roasted tiger meat filled the air. Women and men danced together around the fire, the rhythmic drumming blending with the echoing singing, expressing the joy of victory and the unity of the tribe. After a full meal, Kale and Lyra leaned against each other, looking up at the starry night sky. The full moon shone brightly, illuminating their radiant, peaceful faces. They felt grateful to have survived another day, and happy to be together, sharing simple yet meaningful moments in the wild world. Follow the channel to receive notifications to see how prehistoric man Kale would survive in the dangerous life of primitive times. Kale's stories will bring a lot of useful knowledge and understanding of human history. Thank you for watching all the videos and supporting me in the past time.